I finally made some progress on my office. If you watched any video before now, and you're watching this video now, then that's probably fairly obvious because this wall did not exist before. So why does it exist now? Well, let me tell you a funny story. Actually, it's not that funny. I procrastinated and didn't finish the office, and then winter came and it got really cold, and I realized that the electric heater, or 2 or 3 of them that I have, were not sufficient to heat this area. So I decided to split the 24-foot length into a third and 2/3, and this is the third. And then I put all this drywall up, except I'm not an expert, but I don't think that's drywall. And then I used masking tape on the edges right here, because I haven't actually put insulation in yet. I was really just trying to stop the air from flowing in. So basically I've done everything backwards, completely screwed myself over, and it's so cold now that I'm just stuck with it. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to wait until the spring. But at least for now, this is sealed up enough that I can turn on the heaters and it's comfortably warm. It probably costs about $40 an hour to heat the place, but I guess that's for another video. I would have loved to have got it finished in time, but I was working so much on projects inside the house that it just seemed like there was no time to get things done out here. However, there was time. I'd really be kidding myself if I really claimed that there wasn't. And that leads me to a pretty interesting thought, and that is, do I have ADD? Do you have ADD? Is ADD even real? Truly, the reason that there is drywall and tape on these walls is because it became urgent and it pulled my focus in. And I can really focus on things, or I can really not focus on them. They say that many people that are diagnosed with ADD diagnose themselves before getting a professional diagnosis. And as I've researched this in the way of watching YouTube videos that are too long and listening to books, because God knows I'm not going to read one, I've come to realize that there are many things that I struggled with as a child that I have worked my way around, that I guess I haven't noticed as an adult. There's that question, like, why does it matter? Why would it matter if you were diagnosed with ADD? So you can take medication, or, what can you do about it? The most interesting part of the diagnosis to me is where it talks about the executive function. I don't even really know what that means, and so I'm basically going to BS my way through at this point. I think that what it's really talking about is the ability to schedule things and just follow them. Like, I really envy people that can think 7 days ahead, schedule all these things out, and then 4 or 5 days later, they're still on the same track, doing the things that they planned to do 4 days ago. Like, I can't do that. I really want to be able to do that. But it's seriously sometimes like you're pushing against a 1,000-ton rock that's never gonna move. And that's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, this video is very scattered, and I'm gonna keep researching ADD and talking about it in videos, because it is interesting, and I might have it. Even if I don't, I definitely have some of the symptoms. And so I think it would be really interesting to try to look at those symptoms and see what I can do to counteract them. But anyway, that's really all I have. It's actually my wife's birthday today, so we're going to celebrate that. And of course, it's Christmas Eve, so we're going to celebrate with family. And yeah, we're just going to have a good, relaxing time. So, until next time, see you guys later.